this video with my dad, another cooking one. I know you guys love them. I got my dad to make me my favorite meal that he makes me, or like a variation of it. My favorite thing that he makes me is called Cornish hen. I'm not gonna talk too much about it and get into the details because he explains what it is. But yeah, it's basically like a variation of the chicken. And if you haven't tried it, I think you should try it because it's really good. Yeah, I don't want to keep this intro too long, so this is my dad making me my favorite meal. Also, before I start the video, I just want to do a quick thank you for 50,000 subs. When do you want to hit 50,000? When like I sort of had that Chick-fil-A video and all these things, and I was like, I don't know, maybe by like the end of the year, because I was getting maybe like 2,000 subs a month. So I was just aiming high, but I've been shown crazy amount of support, so thank you so much. I want to get that silver plaque, that silver YouTube button, so road to 100K now. I'm not gonna set the little milestones, I'm just gonna set that. So subscribe if you enjoy these cooking videos, vlogs, stuff like that. Yeah, I have a bunch of videos filmed with my dad. He's currently in LA, but we filmed them. I don't want to keep this too long. Roll it. As I was saying before, this is my favorite thing that my dad makes me. Special delivery.
Nice. I know which one you wanted me to cook. I know. Well guys, let me just run through what I have here. It's going to be 400 set ahead of time. Got some really something I want you to try.
Me?
It might turn into one of your favorite things.
What is it?
It's a mountain potato, Japanese mountain potato. I'll go through with you, but meanwhile, I still have to cook my dog's food, right?
Where are you going today?
Well, I am going to LA to visit your other two brothers. And of course, it's like a flying chef, right? So I'm going to be cooking a lot. So, Cornish hen is actually starting from England. Yeah. Cornish. It's the same breed of chicken that lay eggs. Meanwhile, I'm just going to keep going with that. I have, of course, I'm going to make a roasty. Then I have just simple broccoli. It is your favorite. I don't want to muck around with it. What I'm making something really special is my teriyaki sauce, my homemade teriyaki sauce. Basically, good chicken stock, milk bar vegetable, carrots, celery, onions, and also soy sauce. Wait, before I do that, I actually wanted to strain it first, but I like to make it myself. And a lot of people say, hey, how do you make teriyaki sauce? So, chicken stock reduction, chicken stock, little piece of ginger.
This is his last day, so he's using everything in the kitchen, aren't you?
Hey, where's my roasting pan?
So you're cooking your dog's meal and my meal at the same time?
Yes.
Okay, so teriyaki sauce.
So teriyaki sauce, chicken stock now is boiling. And see, after I cook the pan,
Put Nyla's juice into my sauce, right? Dad's using everything in the kitchen because it's his last day. Mountain potatoes. When did we ever use that before?
What do you mean? I made that specially for you. My God, your intuition is so strong. It's scaring me.
You keeping Nyla's juice?
For her later, not for you. Let me start the teriyaki sauce. I put soy sauce in and then also a coconut sugar. Now, Jet, I'm deboning the bird. I'm taking from, the wings on. Skin, you see, I took all the skin and also even the little back of that little fillet of the bird. I like Cornish hen because they are very tender and they're also really good for making like whole roast,
For one person.
For one person, right? So meanwhile, I'm taking all this fat from the bum. But you know this, I just take a little bit of sharp wing off, right? See, I'm cutting all out. Fillet is there. Making this. Oh, the fillet of the bird. You see this fat? I just cut it off. You see that, son? Now, the top fat, there's a little wishbone out. I'm just going to cut everything. I'm going to debone everything. Hey, look at the sauce, eh? Nice, huh?
Producing?
Nice and shiny, because you know what makes it shine? Coconut sugar. The next thing is the gelatin from the chicken stock. Clean it out, score it out the skin, part you don't need. Okay, score it very nicely now. You see this? My mixed spice.
What spices are secret?
Well, I have so many, like celery, salt, star anise, a little bit, black pepper, a little bit of oregano. It's like a Provençal kind of seasoning. Now I open up the other side, give a little bit of pepper, salt, a little bit of my seasoning. I put some flour on the plate. I'm going to flour the bird, so the skin doesn't stick, right? And also get a little crispier too. So flour nicely, and also with the wing a little bit, trying to flour inside, just the outside. I use a thick roasting iron pan. You shake it off the flour. It looks like a jacket. You bring down and you drop the breast down. You flip the wing under, making sure they can actually roast the wing at the same time. Make sure that everything is packed. Kind of move around a little bit. Again, you know the oven, I set it for 400, right, son?
Yeah. So what's in there again? One more time.
Chicken stock. Mukbang is mixed vegetable of carrot, celery, and onions. And I put a piece of ginger in there. Cool it down a bit. And want you to taste to see what you're getting. Yeah.
Good. It tastes like exactly like teriyaki sauce.
But homemade, everything is very healthy.
I ordered food as well, so don't make that much.
How can you order food?
I'm kidding.
See what I'm doing? Kind of shake the pan a little bit, sort of like a low medium heat. Now I'm making the skin a little crispier. Because you know I have fat, you kind of render it out. Into fat, render it out in order to get crispy, right?
What are you doing in the meantime?
I'm doing a roasty potato.
If you could have one meal for the rest of your life, what would you have?
Oh my god, I would never have one meal. That would be so
No,
limited.
but you're forced to.
Forced
or
to.
else all your kids die.
Oh my god, let them die then. You know, as you know, your dad never wastes anything, right? I cut up all the endings.
Actually, still have the lobster poo in the fridge from last episode.
What? No, it's silly. Now, again, very important. Squeeze the juice out of the potato, so not so wet, not over squeezing, but otherwise the potato is too dry. Now, to finish this sauce, I use just a little bit of cornstarch to finish the teriyaki sauce.
Thicken it a bit.
Yeah, just thicken it. Come. Perfect, you know. It's like a little glaze, right? Take a look at the skin of the chicken. Now it still needs to be rendered. You see the fat? Let's cook a little bit more. Let it cook. Oh yeah, this teriyaki sauce is just perfectly done. Hot. So fine, the sauce. Look at the glaze. Look at the shininess of the glaze. That's a good sauce.
Why are you straining it?
Well, to make sure there's no puberty. Not puberty.
What?
Not puberty. Nice and clean.
Pubes.
Pubes. look at the chicken. Nice and golden brown. Okay, now it's going in the oven. Now I'm going to start the roaster. I'm going to put both things in the oven at the same time so they can actually cook at the same time. You know what I mean? All down.
Potato down.
Potato down. What I have here, mountain potato, not just any potato. It does look like a little bit like a dog poo, right? You're gonna find out.
Never had this before.
So it could be one of your favorite now. So let it shallow fry. And I want to put a little bit of mom's favorite. Guanciale is the pork. The way I'm not turning yet. I want them all stick together. Very loose at the same time. You know, potato has starch, right? As soon as you cook, they release the starch. You brown it. Meanwhile, can you go and check, see if the oven is 400 yet?
Yeah, it's 400.
See? You check the skin. Oh yeah, they're nice and golden brown. I want to leave it even a little bit browner too, look. Right? Ready? Oh yeah. They're nice and golden brown. Right away, patted it down so they're nice and round. Okay, needs it. We're going to put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces of butter. Let's go in the oven.
Why?
Goes in.
Why?
Well, let the butter kind of steep in, right? Here comes the chicken. Oh yeah, it's going to cook at the same time. It's going to be nice. Swirl around a little bit. A little white pepper. I'm very happy with this teriyaki sauce.
So what did you add?
Garlic, peppers, and also some guanciale, and also some corn. With salt. Bring it out. In the oven. See, everything goes in the oven today.
I think I showed them how you make this before. Boil, simple, right?
Stand down first, go down.
How long do you leave this in the oven, would you say?
I would say another maybe 8 minutes.
Do you ever set timers for anything when cooking?
Baking, yes. Oh yeah, see? So normally, you know, after I take it out, I sort of like crispy up the chicken skin a little bit by turning back on the stove. Okay?
Wow. This is my favorite thing.
Okay, chicken. Now I'm going to make a little teriyaki sauce. And then we're going to drizzle the teriyaki sauce right on top. Pretty much everything come on time. The potato is nice, cooked.
Teriyaki chicken. What are the mountain potatoes like?
Yeah, just put a little bit of Side dish is there. Chicken is ready. Mountain potato. Corn. Garlic.
So we're actually eating outside for a change. Our last meal outside maybe. Look at that chicken, that Cornish hen rather. Can't tell me that doesn't look fire. Nice potato roasty. And this looks so good. I don't know what it is, but it looks good. So my dad's still doing stuff, so he told me to eat it though while it's hot. This is literally like the best thing I can eat possibly. It's my favorite thing.
Cornish hen, homemade teriyaki sauce. I think the trick is you gotta squeeze a little bit lemon, in the sauce. So it's a little lemon teriyaki, mountain potato, guanciale, corn, peppers. Listen to the crispiness.
This is my last meal with my dad for how long, Dad?
Maybe a month, maybe 2
Wow.
months?
No.
See ya.
My channel's gonna die. Bye. See you in a month.
Yeah. But send me some footage.
Baby tree. Daddy knows.
Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Cornish hen. If you haven't checked it out, check it out. It's pretty much like chicken, but like way better. You know what? Actually, one thing I will say is if you don't like dark meat, you maybe won't like it because it's sort of like dark meat, more like, but that texture of like soft. And I know some people who like white meat don't like how it's sort of like gelatinous. I love Cornish hen. Check it out. Thanks to my dad for filming with me as always. Thank you for watching this far. And yeah, thank you once again for 50K. I'll see you next Sunday for sure.
Let's go.